Hello, Carl Grace here of Grace's Perfect Blend. Today I'm going to be talking about gravy fries, or in the Limerick area and certain parts of Northern Ireland, people call them a Superchip. This started a phenomenon with putting sauces and other condiments on fries, like curry chips, garlic chips with cheese, coleslaw fries. In certain parts of Ireland, they'll put stuffing and coleslaw on fries. So we are pretty sure it all started with when Dad started putting gravy on fries in the early 70s. As always, if you like what I do on this channel, please click like and subscribe, hit that bell icon on your device, and you will get notified every time I do a video. So here I am making some gravy at home, and I've done some fries in the oven fries, cooked for 20 minutes, and then the gravy takes about 7 to 8 minutes. In this, I've used about 100 grams of our gravy powder, started it with water and then finished it with milk. It takes about 7 or 8 minutes to do, and it's a fantastic product. People in the Limerick area where I grew up and one of Dad's shops was, it was a massive thing putting gravy on fries, and people would have called it a Superchip. And how Dad started this was because in the southern states of America, fried chicken, biscuits and gravy was a massive thing. Also, fried chicken, gravy and mashed potatoes, another big thing. So Dad started putting the gravy on mashed potatoes. It didn't really take off, and he was also giving away the gravy as a side order, a lot of the time for free, for people to try it with their fries, try it with the chicken, dipping the chips in the sauce to try it. Then in the early 70s, he did a promotion with one of the national newspapers here in Ireland, cut out this coupon and get a free gravy fries. And that's when it took off. In that time, other fast food restaurants like Italian chippers, fish and chip shops, burger places, they started putting curry on chips. And we're pretty sure this started the phenomenon of a curry chip in Ireland, and now it's a huge thing in Ireland and the UK, not so much in North America, but it's a huge thing. And with the expat community in North America, also in Australia, New Zealand and other parts of the world, curry chip is synonymous with Ireland. It's a huge thing, but it all started with my dad putting gravy on fries in the early 70s. How my dad got the idea as well for putting on fries was because Dad lived in Canada in the 1960s. In Canada, there's a big national dish called poutine. So it's fries with a brown gravy or a chicken gravy and cheese curd. Now, I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure my dad would have tried it, and that's how he got the idea of putting the gravy on fries. But once Dad started doing that here in Ireland in the 1970s, it took off. So anyone in the Limerick area especially, a Superchip is synonymous with Limerick. Dad opened his first Kentucky Fried Chicken shop in Dublin in 1970, and then his second shop was in 1971 in Limerick. He sold that in the late 80s, and now that is known as the Chicken Hut. Now, that has been known throughout Ireland as the place that sells gravy chips or Super Chips. But again, it all started with my dad, Pat Grace, putting gravy on fries in the 70s. Curry chips just absolutely exploded in that time, and other restaurants and chippers in Ireland started putting curry on chips, and now it's a huge thing. You've got curry fries, coleslaw fries, garlic chip with cheese, taco fries. Like I said, certain parts of the country will put stuffing and coleslaw on chips. Not my thing, but it's a huge thing in certain parts of, especially West Limerick. I don't know how it started there, but again, it all comes back to when Dad started putting gravy on fries in the 1970s. And I have, evidence to say that you go into Google and you ask Google or Yahoo or any search engine you care to look at, and you will find that curry chips started in Ireland in the mid-70s. Was this in competition to, combat my dad selling gravy on fries? Possibly. But my dad was the first to put any kind of sauce on fries other than salt and vinegar. There probably will be certain people that will come back and dispute this, but it wasn't a well-known thing. And Dad started this phenomenon of gravy on fries, which now has morphed into curry chips, garlic chips with cheese, coleslaw fries, taco fries. And again, all over the world, you're going to get loaded fries with cheese sauce and bacon and all other sorts of condiments. But here is our gravy. It takes about 7 or 8 minutes to cook. I've used 100 grams of our gravy powder, cooked it with water to start with, mixed it into a paste, cooked it for 7 minutes on a medium heat, and then towards the end we add in full fat milk, and it gives it that lovely creamy texture and the color as well, and we're so pleased with it. So come and try it for yourself, see what we're all raving about, and go to our website www.gracesperfectblend.com, or you can buy it in the Anacotti farm shop. I'm trying to get other farm shops in Ireland to do it, but anywhere, yeah, just go online if you want to try it and we'll ship it out to you. It really is a fantastic product. Thanks very much for watching. As always, if you like what I do on this channel, please click like and subscribe, hit that bell icon on your device, and you will get notified every time I do a video. Alternatively, if you watch us on TikTok or Instagram, hit that follow button and you get notified likewise on those platforms as well. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.